Hello, class. Nah, we're not doing a lesson on Cap'n Crunch. That's someone else's shtick. We're going to do a lecture on Cap'n Crunch. Why is that? Well, there's something that just kind of pissed me off that I need to talk about. In the description for this video, there's a couple of links or web addresses to a couple of stories the evil wife originally found on MSNBC. They both basically detail the demise of Cap'n Crunch. The first one, which maybe is a little overblown, is basically said, yep, Cap'n Crunch is gone. You don't see it on their website. And, uh-oh, have they gotten rid of Cap'n Crunch? The second one, the gist of it is that Cap'n Crunch, the death of, is overblown, but the future kind of remains in doubt for our good Cap'n here. Why is that? Well, it's really pretty simple, actually. Like most cereals directed at children, if we can see that there, we have 13 grams of sugar. Whoa. And my camera will focus per 1 cup or 30 grams of cereal. Okay? So, almost, 50% of this stuff is sugar. It's just basically sugar piled on with sugar, piled on with more sugar. And that's good, because sugar is awesome. However, parents groups, nutritional people, and all this other bullshit are upset that we're targeting sugary treats towards children. And that's why kids are fat. I'm going to get into that in a second. There's kind of 2 points I need to make here. First of all, why the hell are we picking on Cap'n Crunch? Yes, it seems like it's a lot. 13 grams of sugar per 1 cup serving. However, if you look at other cereals targeted towards children, they have probably just as much, if not more, sugar. If you look up Fruit Loops, a number of these other cereals, Reese Peanut Butter Puffs, whatever, they'll say, oh yeah, we've got 12 grams of sugar per 3/4 of a cup of cereal, which gives it actually a higher sugar content. Why the hell are we picking on Cap'n Crunch and letting the other ones go? Should we not be going against them all equally? Second of all, and this to me is the bigger issue, because I mean, evil professor, are you really getting that upset about a breakfast cereal? Yes and no. I like Cap'n Crunch. Stuff is good. And by the way, what's with these stupid games on the back? I mean, weren't kids cereals supposed to have prizes on the inside or something? Or is that bad too? Because then, kids are going to get fat because they want this stupid little toy that's in the box. I don't know. At any rate, yep, it's full of sugary goodness. Yes, I am getting into it as I'm ranting because, well, I can't help myself. It's a good cereal. The bigger issue, we're targeting manufacturers of cereal for targeting their products towards children. They say children see 500 ads for sugary breakfast cereals every day or every year or something. Well, here's the trick. Don't flippin' buy them. What a revelation. Kids are not getting fat because they eat Cap'n Crunch. They're getting fat because they eat Cap'n Crunch, McDonald's, stuff their faces with Oreos, Pop-Tarts, and don't go outside, run around, and play. Okay? We're blaming the manufacturing community, if we want to call it that, these big companies, and I know the big companies are evil, okay, whatever. We can't substitute the fact for shitty parenting. If you don't want your kids to eat this stuff every single day, don't buy it for them. Now, I recognize I'm in my 30s, and I'm a geezer, and all that kind of stuff, but my parents didn't let me eat this stuff every day. Now that I'm an adult, I can eat it whenever I want, kind of like right now. Stuff is good. But I'm not going to eat it all day, every day. Because I had a revelation. If I eat a whole bunch of crap and don't exercise, you get fat. It's really that simple. Okay? Actually, I'm going to eat more of that stuff. So why is it that we have to pick on Cap'n Crunch? Now, apparently, they're just going to not advertise it towards children anymore. They're going to advertise it to adults. Adults, apparently, are supposed to know better. Apparently, I'm an adult. I think technically I am. I know if I was ever arrested, I'd be charged as an adult, which for all intents and purposes makes me an adult. And yes, I understand the irony of saying I'm an adult when I'm posting on a channel where we look at toys. Sorry, I'm trying not to use too many F words. So, seriously, what the hell's going on here? Okay? However, as an adult, I recognize I can't eat this crap every day. That's what we need to get inside our heads. This is good stuff. There's nothing wrong with Cap'n Crunch. Back in the 80s, it probably had just as much, if not more, sugar. It's just that kids didn't eat it every day. Once in a while. How hard is that to figure out? So here's kind of the summation here. Let's stop getting pissy about foods that have lots of sugar and lots of fats and lots of sodium. Sodium is good. Salt is awesome. But anyways, we have to kind of take a little bit of responsibility. He's in a submarine. We have to kind of take responsibility for the fact that if we eat this crap every day, we're going to get fat. Isn't that really just all it's about? Oh, the companies are marketing towards our children. It's not like they're marketing heroin for them or something. Then okay, yeah, you know what? We probably shouldn't sell illegal narcotics to children. I'm not really going to argue with that. But of course, it's kids cereal and they market kids cereal to children. Because they eat the stuff. Kids like sugar. What a revelation. Just don't let them eat it every day. Ah! Okay. Am I done? Probably not, because I still got lots of these little things to eat over a long stretch of time. I'm not going to eat them all today. Because even I recognize, I'm like, holy crap, that's a lot of sugar. But the point remains the same. Let Captain Crunch be. And the same thing with Count Chocula and Toucan Sam and that little annoying Irish stereotype. And just don't let your kids eat the crap every day. Just like McDonald's and all that other garbage. We all saw Super Size Me. If you eat McDonald's every day, you get fat and sick. What a revelation. Okay? So, leave the Cap'n alone. And don't eat it every day. Very simple. So, I think maybe we'll do lessons again. I just really had to rant about this because it really pisses me off. Is it specifically about Cap'n Crunch? No, maybe not. I mean, it's not my favorite sugary cereal anyway. That'd be Fruit Loops. Just really pisses me off that we could lose something as great as Cap'n Crunch over something because people, parents, are not willing to be responsible for their own goddamn children. Okay? Don't feed them this crap every day. Simple. Thank you very much. Class dismissed.